So I know with atheism, one of the most powerful arguments for the existence of God is the fact that the universe had a beginning. Okay. And everybody believes that. Christians believe that, of course, Genesis 1 1, but non Christians believe it too because of the science of the origin of the universe. Okay. So I will begin to ask a question. I'll tell them, can I ask you a few questions about your view? Oh, yeah, sure. They're simple ones at the beginning, but here, do you think that things exist? Crazy question. Yeah, of course things exist. Well, I agree with you. Okay, second question. The things that exist, all of these things, did they always exist or did they come into existence sometime in the past? Is the universe eternal, for example? No, nobody believes the universe is eternal. They're Big Bang people, right? Notice in both cases, we all agree that the universe began, you know? So now I have a final question. And this is the important one I tell them. What caused the universe to come into existence? All right. Now I give you, it's easy. I'll give you two options. It's either something or nothing caused the universe to come into existence. So what's your opinion? Now, this person's an atheist, so they don't want to say something caused the universe to come into existence because then it's going to have to be something powerful and personal. And pretty soon you're getting pretty close to the God word, right? They don't want to say that. But what's the only alternative left to them? You see, this is the weakness that I'm aware of. And the Christian who reads the book will see, oh, that's the weakness too. Now they have to say that the universe popped into existence out of nothing with no cause, with no reason. Do you realize how wildly counterintuitive that is? Now, I'm not trying to prove God here. I'm just trying to say that the option that we hold as Christians is the smart one. It's the odds on favorite. Their option is worse than magic because in magic you got a magician pulling a rabbit out of a hat, right? But now you have no magician, you have no hat, you just have the rabbit, like the universe popping into existence. One thing I want to mention about this too, notice how casual that is. It's all relaxed. I'm just asking questions, but now the person's in a spot to think, oh, wait a minute, maybe my idea isn't as good as I thought. Also, I've actually enlisted the other person as an ally. Every time I ask them a question, they give an answer and they put a piece on the table that helps me get to my final question. So they're not going to be arguing with me about those pieces on the table, as it were. If I had put them there, then they would take exception with them. There are things in the universe that had a beginning. No, they put them there. They can't take exception with it. And so this creates a very, very simple way of moving forward in a game plan. First, I'm asking clarification questions. What do you mean by that? The second step I hadn't mentioned is I want to know the reasons. Why are you an atheist? And then I get more information. And then I'm going to ask questions based on the knowledge I get, like from the Street Smarts book, on the weakness to expose that weakness for that person in a very relaxed way, and then just let them think about it. Put a stone in their shoe. And that's I think, the power, Tom and Amy and Sydney, of doing evangelism this way. It's easy, it's relaxed, and it's very powerful.